Hello, welcome to the new vlog. So, sorry, reading updates. I was supposed to start this video yesterday, as of Thursday. Oops, sorry. But I was distracted and busy. I had a job interview yesterday, which went well. I'm waiting to see if I'm actually hired or not. Then came home and chilled, just relaxed for a while. I was tired yesterday, and it didn't help that I had to walk in the cold for an hour. Because from my house to pretty much to town is like 20, I would say like 20 minutes. But like the few extra minutes to get to wherever I have to go makes it closer to like half an hour. So I walked from my house. Have to, wait for lights to change so I can actually walk and cross the crosswalk. Not get hit by a car. And I even tried to procrastinate. I had packages to drop off at the post office. So it's like, okay, I go to the post office. I drop them off in the boxes. So it's like, okay, cool. And then, of course, I had to turn around and go back and walk all the way to where my interview was at the store I applied at. And then I was early to that. But, which was fine. I had a few things to grab anyways. But it was like to wander around the store. I was cold, and my feet hurt. It was a mess. But then, even I worked through my tiredness because, Allie from Hardback Order, who streams on Twitch, did reading sprints last night, and I was like, you know what? I have some stuff I need to read. So I'll binge through what I can. So I finished volume 4 of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I finished volume 5. And I finished volume 6. And then, because I like keeping track of how many pages I've read, even though it didn't really matter. I started the creepypasta short stories, and I got 44 pages into this. But now that it's Friday, I gotta clean. Yay. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my cleaning done right now. I also have 2 more packages to pack up. They sold fast. But I'm not going to the post office. It is freezing outside. As much as I love the cold, I don't want to walk a long distance in it. Also because it was so cold here today. In the lovely old Midwest. It snowed this morning. It's gone now. It melted, but I randomly woke up at 6:30 this morning. And I was checking my phone for the time, and I was like, what the heck is going on? I had to reset my TV so I wasn't in the dark with no noise and just a buzzing TV. Where it's I'm on, I'm just not playing anything. And my weather app, I could see little snowflakes by the temperature, and I was like, oh, it didn't actually snow, did it? And it was 33 degrees with snowflakes, and I had to roll over and peek out my blinds, and I was just oh, it snowed. I was it's so pretty, but it's October. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna clean, and then I will probably try to binge some reading vlogs after I do that to read these last 4 volumes. And then I'll continue on with this. And then probably read volume 2. And then I think that's me completing what I had anticipated for October. So then, you know what? if I finish all that in a timely manner, I'll start Long Live the Pumpkin Queen. So I could actually get that in October. That makes me excited. Because I love The Nightmare Before Christmas, and I will buy literally anything the Nightmare Before Christmas. Like, the Squishmallows, I don't even have all the Squishmallows for that. I only had the ones that were available at Five Below, and I worked at Five Below. Which I don't recommend supporting that company, because cultural appropriation, they sell the White Sage, which is icky, and I think it's called Sweetgrass. And Palo Santo. Those are all part of closed practices. Don't buy those. Don't use them. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna go do what I have to do, and I will be back with reading updates when I have reading updates. Hi. So I have an update. Not a reading update, but a book haul update. Ow. My cat bit my foot. I don't know why I'm so shaky. I don't think you can even tell. Anyways, so in the mail from Pango, I got Volume 1 of The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. It's kind of busted up, a little yellowed. Pages are pretty white still, I guess. That's fine. Oh well. But my dad had to go to the pet store today, and the pet store is right by a Target, and I needed a couple things from Target, and I was like, well, there's 3 books I can think of that I should probably get at Target, which was The Gods and Monsters by Shelby Mahurin, who wrote the Serpent and Dove trilogy. Gods and Monsters was the last book in that trilogy, and the paperback version I've been seeing like on posts of people at Target, like in like book pages I'm in on Facebook and stuff. I saw it in paperback, and I was like, okay, so if I don't have to get it on Amazon, I'll get it at Target. And then I know Lore Olympus Volume 3 just came out, and I tried to see if that was at Target, and what was the other one? Oh, House of Leaves. I know it's a weird book. I didn't think I'd ever read it, but next weekend, Allie, aka Hardback Hoarder, she's doing another 24-hour readathon, like she did a few months ago, and I was thinking, well, what if I buy it and I'll read it with her? It wasn't there, so I didn't get that. But what I did get was Gods and Monsters, which is a lot thicker than I thought it was supposed to be. It is 612 pages. The cat wanted to be in frame. So this will be the last book, and I'll be reading this one soon and annotating it. And I'm sad. I'm excited. I love this cover. I loved, like, for a while it seemed like there was just a big theme of books being published with snakes on the cover, and I love that. I love snakes. I don't have a snake. I've never had a snake. I love a snake. And then, because I couldn't find the other 2 I couldn't find any manga volumes I needed, for that matter. They also rearranged their whole book section. It was a mess, but like, out of all the manga they had, no volumes that I needed. So that was also just a tad. Well, I guess they did technically, but not like next volume I'd need, if that makes sense. So I did get Kingdom of the Cursed, because I do have Kingdom of the Wicked, the first book in this trilogy. I haven't read it yet, but I thought it'd be maybe a good idea to get this for now, so that I have the first 2 books. Also, I'm assuming the 3rd book, Kingdom of the Feared, just came out, because that was also at Target. I could have completed it, but it was in hardback. And I don't want to have a Series B mismatch. I don't like it. Because that was also the thing I was thinking with Lore Olympus, because they did have volumes 1 and 2 of Lore Olympus at Target, but they were the hardbacks, and I was like, I have Lore Olympus in paperback. I don't, as nice and as pretty, and as probably as worth your money as it is to have Lore Olympus hardcover, I've gotten it paperback. Of course, at first either, I guess I did originally think when it was first being published physically that it was going to be in color like it is on Webtoon, but whatever. So that is my haul for the day. And yeah, I'll be back when I read, because I will probably hopefully finally get some reading done tonight. Also, I did have movie night last night on Allie's Discord server. It was great. Hello. So I have an update. Goddamn, someone is blaring their bass loud as hell. I'm sorry if you can hear that. So I finished volume 7 through 10 of The Legend of Zelda, which I'm very happy I did. What does it pile? And then I also did continue reading this. I'm 108 pages in. I can definitely finish this tomorrow, and I will, because I always try to read on Sundays, because Sundays are just days where I relax, because that's also when the household goes crazy because of football. So normally I just put my headphones in and I mind my business and relax. In this political commercial, I swear. I'm sorry. I can't stand political commercials, which I know no one can because they're all stupid, but like, not gonna get into that. Don't argue with me in the comments, whatever. Anyways, sorry, scooching my table back. That is my update of what I've finished, and I'm continuing. So tomorrow, my plan is either to just try and read and finish this, or try to read, at least maybe finish both of these. Start and finish both. So that I can just move on with stuff. And my cat has a toy, she's going crazy. And then I have no idea what I'm gonna read after those. I'm either debating between, because like, depending on what I finish tomorrow, like if I finish both of those short stories tomorrow, I might finish this vlog and put it up Monday, and then figure out what I want to read, because I'm almost wanting to start Chain of Iron so that I can be caught up on that trilogy until Chain of Thorns comes out, which won't be till February next year. Or no, January? No, it's January. I think it was like January 31st it was moved to. And then I can read the Bane Chronicles and be caught up with what I have on my Cassandra Clare shelf for now. Or, I can read Long Live the Pumpkin Queen. Or just try to catch up on the series. I have no idea when I read next, because there is so much I need to read. Just in general. Not even like, oh yeah, I need to catch up on my TBR. It's like, it's a mess. My TBR is a mess. And I keep going on tangents every time I give updates, and I'm so sorry. I'm gonna shut up now. And I'll be back with updates tomorrow. Hi, so update? Did I get any reading done today? No. Did I go to Walmart and get a new book? Yes. This is My Hero Academia Volume 32. I didn't know this was coming out this month. I thought I had time. But I was wrong. I was more focused on October 4th. Lore Olympus Volume 3 came out. And a different book I need to get at some point came out October 4th. A few things came out October 4th. So, those exist. I forgot what else I was gonna say. Yep, I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, I got this today. And, yeah, that's my update for right now. Hello, I'm here with an update. I got another book in the mail today. Today's was The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And there's only one volume in this entire series. Even though it's really confusing, you can find this on Amazon. I personally bought mine from Pango Books, but I know it's on Amazon, and it's kind of confusing because it's listed as Volume 3 for some reason, even though there is no number on the spine or on the cover. It's itself. I don't know why it's listed like that. And I only figured that out because there's a box set with a bunch of like Zelda volumes and like a bunch of different of these by the same mangaka who's written the Twilight Princess that I just read. Well, reread and then read the new volume, and then the Ocarina of Time volume I got a couple days ago. And there's just, it's a box set, and there's a bunch of random volumes in there. I don't know. But, yeah, that's what I got today. And I also went in this morning. I got the job I had an interview for, so yay, I got a job. So that's my updates. The garbage truck pulled up. That scared me. Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna go just read and do stuff. I'll be back with updates later. Sorry, my cat has zoomies. Hello, update. I just finished this. I started skimming through some of the stories. I was getting bored and tired, but like, it was pretty good so far. I don't know. I did really like the story at the end. It was Jeff the Kipper, so I'm like, okay, this is a character I know, so it's not anything weird. It had a really good twist. And I don't know, I really enjoyed that one. And then I did also really like the very first story. It was called Picture This. And I also just really liked it because it was about a guy who was like, oh, I like doing art, but I struggled telling people because I was in the same boat until he killed someone. I'm not in that boat, obviously, but like, I don't know. They were just interesting. So now I'll be moving on to this. Not tonight, because now it's too late. I don't want weird dreams. But I was looking at these, and I was just trying to, like, I don't know, I was trying to remember back when I would listen to them all the time, and if I remembered any of them. And I remember Your Secret Admirer. Like, I don't remember if I listened to it, but I remember seeing it, so I might have listened to it. And then there seems to be a few more stories about, like, actual creepypasta characters in here. Like, there was Puppeteer, there's Hobo Heart. I'm excited about those. Because I don't know, like, their actual stories. I just know what their characters look like. Also, this one just sounds like it's probably going to be kind of ridiculous. It's called I Couldn't Afford a Tattoo, so I found someone who would do it for free. You know that's not going to go well. I don't know. I'm excited for this. Oh, also, I just remembered there was a really funny, or not funny, but like really chaotic moment in one of these. I forgot. There was one about like a different like actual creepypasta character in one of these. It was Smile Dot Montana, which is obviously about Smile Dog. And on the last page of the story, this dude was like, I was trying to not sleep. And then he was like, when the coffee stopped working, I switched to cocaine. And I was just like, you could have just gone to stronger caffeine instead of hard drugs. But, you know, it didn't matter. You died anyways. So that was just kind of goofy and dumb. But yeah, that's what I have for updates right now. So I'll be back with updates later. Hello! So I have an update. If you can hear buzzing or whatever, vibrating, whatever that is, I'm sorry. There's some dummy out there with a loud AF truck. I don't know what they're doing. I can't see from my window. I tried. But it's very annoying. And it's literally making my entire house shake. But I just finished volume 2 of the Creepypasta collections, which is also my last book I needed to finish for this video, because this video is already late to being uploaded. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoyed this vlog. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed.